Good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. Motorhoming fun. As you can see, we're back out again in the motorhome. We're on our summer tour starting today, June the 20th. So we're heading down to our first site. We can get there for any time after 11 o'clock this morning, and we're going down to Channel View in Breen. So come with us guys on this little trip down to Breen. We'll do a little site run when we get there, and that run into the site, and then we'll do the full site walkabout. It's not a huge site everybody, it's literally just a couple of rows of caravans or motorhomes. I'm not too sure what the facilities are like. I just think it's a very basic one, but it fits my purpose for going where we want to. So this is the first part of our 4-site Somerset, South Devon and Dorset summer trip. So hope you stick around for all of it guys. We're going to do lots of walks, site walks, drone flying, etc., the usual sort of stuff. So make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell for any updates. So we'll see you on the run into Channel View everybody. Bye for now. Alright, welcome back everybody. As you can see, we're just on the run in now. We're about 10-15 minutes early at the moment. It's about 11:15, so we'll see what they say when we arrive there. As I say, we're just having a little drive through Breen at the moment. So we mainly come here because we want to go down to Breen Down tomorrow, have a look at the fort. It's been one place I've been wanting to come for a little while, so we thought, well, let's make the first stop here on our summer tour. So we've got 3 nights here. We're here till Monday morning, and then we're off down to South Devon everybody. Right, I believe it's down here on the left somewhere. As you can see, this is slightly narrow bit of road this. I think you've got a choice of pitches, seafront or behind the seafront. We're not on the seafront. I didn't think it was worth it, so we're just paid a little bit less for the 3 nights. I think it was about £90 everybody for about the going rate. It seems to be £30 a night. You can choose electric pitch or non-electric. Obviously we've gone for the electric. Well, we've just seen Sunnyside Fish Bar and Chinese on the right hand side, so maybe one of the nights we're here, maybe fish and chips. Right, I think we're coming up to it shortly on the left hand side. You can see, you can get easily misled. There's lots of caravans here and touring caravans, so we're looking for Channel View. Channel View camping, arrow this way. It's probably in there to our left. And here we are everybody, reception on the left. Right, so we're going to check in and see if they've allocated a pitch or we choose our own. Right, we'll see you all soon. Right, that's us checked in. And we're on pitch number 49, I've been told. Gentleman's there waiting for me.
Yeah, there's your pitch there. Doggy, so you put that little concrete circle there.
Yeah.
To the gate, that's all yours there, really.
Okay.
So just favour, what side your door? That side. If you reverse in,
yeah, I'll
just
reverse
missing
in.
that concrete circle. Happy days, right? I'll tell you electrics is then, yeah?
Okay.
Lovely, mate.
Okay.
Steps to the beach.
Oh, sorry.
Do you want to get out and show you?
Right, welcome back everybody. We're all nicely set up at Channel View at Breen, and it's quite gusty, it is. The sun is just coming out. It's probably, what is it now? It's 20 past 11, so as I say, nice couple at the reception there. They didn't mind us coming a little bit early, so all is good in that department. So we'll spin you around and just show you where we are. So we're on pitch 49. We are, so while we're here, we'll just show you where the electric point is. That's the electric point there, so we're having to use a longer lead today. We just tuned the TV in, that's all good, no problem with the TV. The only issue is we have got virtually no internet signal at all on the Smarty Wi-Fi. I've tried rebooting everything and we seem to have zero signal. I think it's because location we're probably a little bit far from Weston-super-Mare to pick anything up, but never mind, we might have to do what we can, get the films, videos ready and upload when we get to our next destination. As you can see, we've got the waste master in and that, so that's where the wastewater is going to go, long lead, and yeah, we're nicely set up. So we'll show you the rest of the site shortly, everybody. This guy's eager to get down to the beach as well, so we'll do a little beach video at some point. So let's have a little wander in. There's my girl, she's all a bit better from last week. As you know, she was quite poorly, she was a week ago, and it was touch and go whether we'll be cancelling this trip and that, but she's here to tell the tale. She had bad sickness and diarrhea, like a human gastroenteritis, but the medication what the vets gave me seemed to do the trick. So as I say, this is my little humble abode, and as you can see, we've got a rear lounge in here. As I say, I've got the laptop and the iPad out at the moment. I was trying to get a signal, show you all what signal strength was, and nothing and that. So the kettle is on. As I say, the TV is tuned in, and that coffee maker is all ready as well. So we'll probably have a little wander about the site now, a little bit early for lunch, and then we'll go up down to the beach later. Right, so we're going to have a little wander about, everybody. We'll start off up near the reception and the facilities block. What have we got here to start with? We've got some bins here for your rubbish, recycling, no ball games, dogs on leads at all times. So this is the entrance as we come in, as you've seen, Channel View Caravan and Camping Park. And as you've seen, what we've done is we pulled up to the reception, went inside, they checked us in and that, just asked a few details and that, and then the gentleman come on the buggy to show us our pitch. Right, so we'll head Over here we've got the chemical waste point, I think, first. I did mention to them, they'll probably see me wandering about doing a little video. Right, so we got this is where the chemical waste point is for your toilet. Just in there. Please can you put the lid back onto the chemical point after use, which the last person hasn't done. Right, we'll just spin round. Nothing in that door. Now the reception's got a few basic provisions, but that's about all, everybody. Washing up area. So you got a couple of sinks there. You got the female facilities there. And we've got the gents here. Right, we'll see if we can tie this guy up and go and have a quick look. Right, here we go. So you got the men's urinals there. Toilet. Toilet. And we've got a couple of shower cubicles. As you know, we still use our own facilities, so we don't use these, but we'll show you anyway. And we've got a couple of sinks there and a shaver point with some mirrors. So that is the men's toilets. I would say the ladies is going to be pretty well similar. Right, and there's Sky saying. Right, to the back of the men's again, you got another chemical waste point there as well. The lid has been put on that one. And we'll just head back towards the reception. Just a little tiny reception it is, as I say, there is a few basic products in there, a few tins and everything, no milk, no bread, just very basic stuff, so that is in there. We won't show you. Right, these are the pitches. Pitch number 1, as I say, it is all grass. You know me, I don't normally go for grass, but I was told that the pitches are very dry, being a sandy surface and all that. And that is the beach and Breen Point in the distance. As you can see, you can park at the top end of the beach as well, if you wanted to. Just electric at the pitches, no water or waste. I'll show you where the water connection is, but we'll just have a wander. As I say, these are what they call the sea view pitches. We've gone for the non-sea view. Well, this is the water connection, everybody, and that drinking water only, no wastewater, so that is the only one. Well, it's the closest one to me, and there is one at the far end as well, everybody, so there is 2. As you can see by that motorhome, pretty well at a level.
Are you, mate?
How do you? Not too bad, are you?
All right, are you?
Yeah. Right, as you can see, it's a mixture of caravans and motorhomes, possibly camper vans as well. No tents at this site, and that I spoke to the lady in the reception and she said we've got a busy day today, so I'm expecting by tea time this is gonna be chock-a-block and that. So, but as I say, my only criticism at the moment is the internet and that signal, but we got a little bit of signal on one of my phones, and that my work phone is on 3 as well, like Smarty, and that, so we're not getting a signal on that neither. But as I say, we'll do all the video in, and we'll have to upload as and when we can, I'm afraid. So right, so we'll keep wandering along. As you can see, it's a very sandy grass, it is. We'll just show you the where you get up to the beach as well. Here we go. Howdo. Right, so this is, what's that say, Breen Land Yacht Club. Come and join us. And these are the steps down to the beach, which we'll go and do a little beach walk later for Sky. As you know, when we get to a site, we try and do something for Sky on the first day and that, so we'll have a little beach wander about and a bit of beach play. You can probably see the tide is way out today, and that is the Breen Down with the Breen Fort on the other side. Right, we'll just continue around. There's not too much else to show you, everybody. As I say, I didn't think there'd be too much here, but as I say, it serves our purpose for what we want. There are some shops if you want to walk about a mile up the road. As I say, we did see the Chippy as we come in, Sunnyside fish and chips and Chinese and that, but I think this end of the site looks like it's the non-electric as well, so but pick your spot, everybody. It's a little bit uneven, I would say, and over the wall, that is obviously where you get in for the beach parking. Closing time today is 6 p.m. The car is, what does that say? I can't read it from here, everybody, so I think it says about £6 for the day. Right, so we're on the back. It must be about lunchtime now. So I'm pretty sure these will be the non-electric pitches, everybody. As I say, some people it doesn't bother. You've got your power stations and you've got your solar on the roof and everything, so if you're only doing a few days you can make do without an electric and that, but in a motorhome it's pretty essential for your electric and your cooking and your fridge, etc. So we're almost done, everybody, so we'll just do our little conclusion. Right, so thank you all for watching this little site walkabout. As I say, it's been a very brief one today, but hope you enjoyed it, and if you do come to Channel View, everybody, please enjoy your stay and that. So it's a thanks from Ian and a thanks from Sky, and we'll see you all on the next site walkabout, which will be Monday at Wall Park at Brixham, Devon. Bye for now.